Hi, it's Brooke, and I am participating in the $10 thrift challenge hosted by A Blessed Home with Kimberly Davis today. I have picked up a few thrift items for Easter over the course of a while, and then also I was gifted a few Easter thrift items from my sister for Christmas. I got a whole little thrifted basket, so that decor you'll be seeing throughout the year and here and there. So I'm going to show you my thrift items, and then we are going to go into decorating a tiered tray because that's what I love. So let's get to the tiered tray. No, let's get to the thrifted items, then the tiered tray. So the two thrifted items my sister gave me were this little bunny. He just has some blue flowers on him, and I used both of these colors in my Easter decor, so it was like the perfect little find for me. And then she also picked up this Nordic ware, like metal egg. I'm not sure what Nordic ware is, so if you know, let me know down in the comments. I don't know what you would do with this, but it's a cute little decor piece that I saw an inspiration photo on Pinterest that had like an egg with the egg spilling out, so kind of incorporated it into my tray. And then the items that I found this at the Goodwill, and it's just a little glass egg or crystal egg with little like indents of flowers and stuff, and this was $3. And then I found this forever ago, this little yellow teapot, and this was from Pier 1 originally, and I got it at Goodwill, I want to say for $2-ish or like $1.75 or $3. So what am I up to, $6 if this was $3? So there's that. And then I used this on my tray not even thinking it was a thrifted item, but I did thrift this from one of our local thrift stores, and this was probably $3 or $4. So I'm right at that $10 range, since these were free for me, not for my sister, but they were for me. But I've had this for a really long time and used it in all sorts of things, but I figured I would just share that it is a thrifted item. And I've never used the teapot or the egg on another tiered tray or in decorating, but I have used this a lot. You've probably seen this before if you've been with me for a while. And if you haven't been, hi, welcome. If you've been here for a while, hi, glad you're here. So those are my 5 thrifted pieces. I'm going to pull out my Amazon tray and I'm going to show you how I decorated it. This is my Amazon tiered tray, and we are going to decorate it with my little Easter things that I've picked out to put on this tray. So one of the first things I wanted to use was just my Raydon Hot Tulip blue mug, and this guy does not fit on the bottom with the bunny head, but he does fit on the top nice, and if he doesn't have the head, then the cups will fit on the bottom. And then so that was one of the main things I wanted to use. And then the other main thing I wanted to use was this Nordic ware egg we talked about. So I set that there, and of course I filled it with a bunch of Easter eggs here. Once I get my 2 main pieces generally where I want them, I start filling in the back with pieces just for filler. This sits in a corner so nobody sees the back, you only see the front. But I do like to have filler pieces back there. So I'm just going to use my little green lantern from the Bullseye's Playground forever ago. I have a metal bucket from Hobby Lobby. So I have those 2 filler pieces. My green thrifted ball jar is usually just a filler piece, so I'm going to put that up there on the top. Okay, so now I have my larger filler pieces in, so now I'm going to go through and stick in some of my smaller pieces that I want to use for sure. So I have my little thrifted egg, crystal egg, and I thought that would look neat just kind of over here. And then also my thrifted bunny, I thought I wanted him just front and center on there, so we're going to put him there. And then I thought the teapot would look cute here, but I just feel like it's a little low there, so I did grab one of my little cupcake stands that I have to set that on. So then I've put on all my thrifted pieces, so now it's just filling in my dead space, and I have to fill in up here, so it's pleasing to my eye. Some people like a more minimal tray, I like a more full tray. So for up here, I really like this little blue bird that I have. I thought he went well with the yellow teapot, and then like the blue with everything else. And then I thought there needed to be some filler back here, so I did stick this little metal. It's just from the Spring Shop bucket from Hobby Lobby, but it's a little low, so I got out my trusty carrots and just pop them in here. So that gives it a little bit more character behind there and a little bit more height. I also felt like it needed something more right here, so I just went and got one of my little eggs, or nest little eggs. So the nests are just from over by the like fairy garden section at Hobby Lobby, and then the eggs are just from their Easter line, and I just put them in there with some double-sided tape. Now let's focus on the bottom, because I think that's pretty well full and filled up. All the spaces are pleasing, nice height for everything. So let's focus on the bottom now. I really wanted to use my new beaded garland that I made for Easter, so I thought that could go nicely right here where the bunny and the teapot kind of are hanging out. So now I have everything over there. And then I thought this space was kind of empty right here. And so I wanted something to kind of mimic that glass egg. So I just pulled out one of my mini cloches from Amazon. And I thought that would be a nice like balance. Have two little glass things. And of course, I just put some eggs in them. You can't leave cute little glasses empty. So I put a green one in there, and then I thought a white one balanced that out. They're nice. You could put anything in there, rattan, little balls, pom-poms, greenery balls, or anything like that. And so this is pretty well good. All the spaces I think are filled nicely. There was just when I was looking at it like through here, I felt like that and this bucket were the same height, so I decided to add some greenery in this bucket. And this is just a little sprig from Hobby Lobby over by their like fake food and wedding stuff. And so I'm just gonna pop that in here just to give it a little more height, but not too much. You could put some carrots in there to pop out or anything like that, but I just thought the greenery would look nice and give it a little more height. So here is my Easter tier tray with my thrifted items. I thought it came together very nice. All the items were kind of like mismatched in my opinion a little bit, and then I threw in my Rae Dunn, but with my other Easter items, I thought it came together really well and just works for a cute like just general Easter themed kitchen kind of tiered tray. So there it is. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tiered tray. Thank you, Kimberly Davis, for hosting this $10 thrift challenge for spring. Make sure to check out her channel. I'll have it listed below, and check out the rest of the playlist. I'll have that listed below also. Let me know how my tray came out, if you like my thrifted items, and let me know what that Nordic Ware egg thing is for, because I have no idea. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.